Hello, and welcome to Austin Opera's Live from Indy Terrace. This is week 5 of our 6-week celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month, and I'm ecstatic about our guest today. David Portillo has been one of my favorite tenors since the very beginning of my career. I worked with him early on, and it has been thrilling to see his meteoric rise to now be a regular leading tenor at the Metropolitan Opera, at the Lyric Opera of Chicago, Houston Grand Opera, Washington National Opera, Glyndebourne, the Vienna Staatsoper, the Salzburg Festival. The list goes on and on. David is a San Antonio native, and while he hasn't yet made his Austin Opera debut, you can rest assured that that is in the works. David recorded the special Live from Indy Terrace recital in Minnesota, where he currently makes his home. And we're so grateful that he is joined at the piano by Allen Perriello, a highly regarded coach and pianist who serves as the head of music at Minnesota Opera and the director of the Young Artist Program at the Glimmerglass Festival. Thanks so much for tuning in. Now over to David and Allen.
On behalf of Allen and I would like to take the time to thank you so much for being here with us virtually for Austin Opera's Live from Indy Terrace here for Hispanic Heritage Month. We're so grateful that you'll allow us to sing some amazing music. Hopefully there's some new ones that you haven't heard, and also some favorites that you maybe have heard before. Those first two songs that we just performed were from Spanish composer Fernando Obradors. They are from a cycle that gets sung pretty often. The first one is a very cute little love poem saying Chiquitita la novia, the little girlfriend. And then the second poem, also very, very sweet and short, but very passionate with the music that goes with it. That is Del cabello más sutil. These next two songs, we're going to move from Spain to Mexico. And there is a Mexican composer named Maria Grever who mainly composed jazz and pop standards for the time. And they've now become kind of regular in the art song repertoire. We're going to sing two of our favorites. The first one, Te quiero dijiste, or Muñequita linda, my little doll. And the second one is Júrame. que aunque pase mucho tiempo, no olvidarás el momento en que yo te conocí. Mírame, pues no hay nada más profundo y más grande en este mundo que el cariño que te di. Bésame con un beso enamorado como nadie me ha besado desde el día en que nací. Quiéreme hasta la locura. Así sabrás la amargura que estoy sufriendo por ti. Así sabrás la amargura que estoy sufriendo por ti. Now we're going to move from Mexico to Argentina. Our first song that we're going to sing you is Carlos Guastavino's La Rosa y el Sauce. It is about a tree that falls in love with a little flower and it is stolen from the tree by a mischievous girl. The second song is one of my favorite songs. Carlos Gardel was a composer and a movie star actually. He wrote many songs, many tangos and boleros. This is one of our favorites, El Día que Me Quieras.
eres mío el amparo de tu risa leve, que es como un cantor. Ella quieta mi herida, todo se olvida. El día que me quieras, la rosa que engalana su vestida de fiesta con su mejor color, y al viento las campanas dirán que ya eres mía, y locas las fontanas se contarán su amor. La noche que me quieras, desde el azul del cielo, las estrellas celosas nos mirarán pasar, y un rayo misterioso hará nido en tu pelo. Luciérnaga curiosa que verán que eres mi consuelo. El día que me quieras, no habrá más que armonías. Desde clara la aurora y alegre el manantial, traerá quieta la brisa rumor de melodías, y nos darán las fuentes su canto de cristal. El día que me quieras, endulzará sus cuerdas el pájaro cantor, florecerá la vida, no existirá el dolor. La noche que me quieras, desde el azul del cielo, las estrellas celosas nos mirarán pasar, y un rayo misterioso hará nido en tu pelo. Luciérnaga curiosa que verán que eres mi consuelo.
Again, thank you so much for indulging us on a song that doesn't get sung often in art song programs. So we thank you for listening to one of our favorite songs, El Día que Me Quieras by Carlos Gardel. This next song that we're going to sing for you goes back to Mexico from Argentina. We are celebrating Agustin Lara, the composer, who wrote a very, very popular tune that a lot of tenors sing, but it's about a town in Spain, Granada. And he says how beautiful it is, and he just waxes gloriously about it. Even though he's a Mexican composer and he's from Mexico, he actually did live in Spain a long time, so he had much appreciation for it. I am of Mexican heritage. My father is from Mexico. My mother is American. I have such a great appreciation for the culture, for the music, for the food, for the passion, for the language. I maybe don't speak the best Spanish, but I definitely love singing this language, and I appreciate you all listening to these beautiful songs that we are so lucky to get to perform. And especially in these times, getting to perform together is a huge, huge blessing. We thank you so much for supporting Austin Opera with watching today, and we ask that you continue to support all of your artists and all of the artist organizations that are in your area. Again, this is Granada by Agustin Lara.
cantar se vuelve gitano cuando es para ti. Mi cantar hecho de fantasía. Mi cantar flor de melancolía. Que yo te vengo a dar. Granada manola cantada en carnes de toros. Mujer que conserva el embrujo de los ojos moros. De sueño rebelde gitana cubierta de flores. Y beso tu boca de grana, jugosa manzana que me habla de amores. Granada manola cantada en coplas preciosas. No tengo otra cosa que darte que un ramo de rosas de suave fragancia que le dieron marco a la Virgen morena. Granada, tu tierra está llena de lindas mujeres, de sangre y de sol. De rosas de suave fragancia que le dieron marco a la Virgen morena. Granada, tu tierra está llena de lindas mujeres, de sangre y de sol. Again, I cannot repeat this enough. You've indulged us so much by letting us sing this amazing music. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. I need to thank greatly and deeply from the bottom of my heart Allen Perriello for collaborating with me today in this safe atmosphere. Thank you so much. We feel very fortunate to get to make music, to collaborate in these times.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been a blast. And I really want to thank Matt from Wild Sound, and a special thank you to James Barnett of Loft Recital here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, for letting us use this amazing space at Good Arts Collective and this instrument as well, to have a space and to have people that are willing to come and put this together for you all is such a huge, huge favor, and we're so grateful for it. Thank you all, gentlemen. Our last song is going to be actually an aria from a zarzuela by Pablo Sorozabal. The opera is called La Tabernera del Puerto, and the opera is very rarely done, but this aria is done a lot. It is called No Puede Ser. The tenor finds out that his love has done him wrong, and he says, No puede ser, it cannot be. No puede ser, esa mujer es buena. No puede ser una mujer malvada. En su mirar como una luz singular
que la vi llorar. Los ojos que yo